Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here with the WWE TLC 2015 highlights, results, and review coming up after the show. Honestly, I can tell you that I've been a subscriber to the WWE Network since day number one, and I have never had a night like I have had tonight. People might say that they didn't have problems or this, that, or the other. But the internet seemed like it was working fine. I gave it a few checks throughout the night, and I was pulling a plus 20 rating on SpeedNet or whatever the heck that thing's called that AT&T asked you to go to check and see how your internet's running. And I don't know what it means, but everybody that I've asked for what was going on said that it's working just fine. I could go to the other websites, like if I went to YouTube, videos played fine. If I went to ESPN, their videos played fine. If I went on Twitter, their videos played fine. I couldn't get the WWE Network to work, and I had a few people respond back to me on Twitter saying that it was lagging for them. I couldn't get through one match without basically just the little thing coming up and just spinning. I tried on my iPad, I tried on my MacBook, I tried on my Apple TV. The most success that I got was honestly during the main event. It did freeze twice. I ended up being about 2 to 3 minutes behind other people that were watching on Twitter. It made it where this was not fun. This was not a good, fun show to watch. It wasn't, and it didn't have a good feel. I can honestly tell you that I was in the shitters when Roman Reigns lost and did not win the championship to Sheamus in the TLC match, thanks to the League of Nations running out. Rusev and Alberto Del Rio being very active in the match. Then once Sheamus grabbed the championship, they tried their best to make Roman look like a guy that was really strong. He sort of got his way out of the accolade, immediately hitting a Superman punch. Then Del Rio threw his back into the ring apron, which would normally stun any other man, but he hit the ring apron like he was bouncing off the ropes. Gave Del Rio a huge Superman punch, came into the ring, climbed up to the top of the ladder. Sheamus threw him down. He immediately got up from there. Sheamus looked at him like, oh, what the fuck's going on? But he wasn't able to win the big one. And to me, honestly, this was the last straw for Roman Reigns. This is, where he does not get any more chances. I am not a fan of his. He is not going to be the number one guy in my book. I will boo him from here to eternity because I do not think that he is the guy that they have built up right to be the number one guy. And I've been a guy when we were heading into WrestleMania 31 and people were bitching that he was going to be given the championship. I just said it doesn't make sense that people are saying that this is being handed to him on a silver platter, that he didn't work hard. I don't care about him not working hard. I think he worked very hard. I think that honestly they built a storyline for a guy that if you look over his Wikipedia page for the last 2 years, this guy can't win the big one. And, when you're the number one guy, you should be winning the big one every freaking time. Even if it's John Cena beating Kurt Angle on 3 straight pay-per-views. Even if it's John Cena beating Triple H at WrestleMania. Even if it's him beating Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. When you are put to a test and you are the number one guy in the company, you freaking win the matches, no matter what is stacked against you. That's what Hulk Hogan did. That's what John Cena did. All of the big number one guys have beat challenges. Roman Reigns is not able to win the big one. Let's see, this whole pay-per-view. New Day got a win in the ladder match. Kalisto got, more than likely the pop of the night with him and the Uso flipping off the top of the ladder, going through another ladder on the outside. I don't know how somebody's not dead. Rusev beat Ryback via submission. Del Rio beat Swagger in a chairs match. The Wyatts beat Team ECW in the 8-man. Ambrose beat Owens, and then Ambrose disappeared like a ghost in the night. Ambrose and Roman Reigns are supposed to be buddies. They're supposed to be linked. From their Shield days. I got your back, you got my back. Where the fuck was Ambrose when it was 3-on-1 in that TLC match? Where was the Usos? Where was anybody? Did not make any sense at all. You got Charlotte and Paige. Charlotte got the win. This is the match that I didn't even get to see because my stream was so bad. But 11-minute match. And I wasn't even able to log into the WWE Network. So, in my mind, huge F. Is that an F? No, other way? F for the WWE Network tonight.